My dear child, today there's something special coming your way. A message that's both amazing and a bit of a shocker. Imagine this: someone who did you wrong is about to learn a big lesson. Pretty soon, they're going to walk up to you, maybe a bit sheepishly, and say they're sorry for the way they acted. Think about that person you always believed had your back, but ended up letting you down for no reason at all. You were like a superhero to them, always swooping in to save the day whenever they needed a hand. But it turns out, all the good stuff you did, they just shrugged it off. This person didn't just stop with ignoring your kindness, they went around spreading stories about you, causing you a whole lot of hurt and making you feel all mixed up inside. And if that wasn't enough, they tried to kick you out of your spot and mess up your work life. But here's the twist: the message today is like a whisper of hope, letting you know that good things are coming your way, and that bit of trouble, it's about to make a U-turn. Buckle up for a bit of sunshine coming your way. The big boss up in the heavens is gearing up to sprinkle a little bit of that magical sparkle over your life, ready to bring back that radiant smile of yours. You know, the one that could light up a whole room with just a flicker of joy. Yep, that incredible spark of yours is on its way back. Just you wait. Now, shifting gears to the one who's been stirring up storms in your sunny days. There's been a pretty big turnaround. Since the moment they crossed the line with you, life hasn't been all that kind to them. It's like every step they took against you has led them down a path they never expected. Picture this: night after night, they're wide awake, unable to catch even a wink of sleep. And why, you ask? Well, their mind's been a battlefield, clouded with anger and filled to the brim with negative thoughts about you. But here's the kicker: all that bad energy they've been sending out into the world, it boomeranged right back at them. Their actions, those mean and spiteful moves intended to bring you down, have turned into their very own nightmare, haunting them when the lights go out. But it doesn't end there. As they toss and turn, wrestling with their conscience, they've started to see things differently. It's like they've been viewing life through a cloudy lens, and suddenly it's starting to clear. They're beginning to understand the weight of their actions, the real impact of their words and deeds, not just on you, but on themselves as well. This realization has been a harsh wake-up call, a lesson in empathy and understanding that they never anticipated learning. It's brought them to a point where they're reconsidering everything, questioning their motives, and truly grappling with the kind of person they want to be. And in the midst of all this turmoil, a glimmer of hope emerges. The understanding that, despite everything, there's a chance for redemption, for making things right. They're inching closer to reaching out, to extending an olive branch in the hope of mending what's been broken. So, as the universe works its magic, guided by the gentle hands of the big boss above, keep an eye out for signs of change, for opportunities to reconnect and rebuild. Because sometimes it's the most unexpected turns that lead us back to the places and people we thought were lost to us. And through it all, remember, the return of your smile is just around the corner, waiting for the perfect moment to light up the world once again. Guess what? Good times are headed your way, thanks to some help from the sky. That happy-go-lucky you is making a comeback. And the person who stirred up trouble, they've hit a turning point and see the mess they made. Life's been rough for them since they crossed the line with you. Not one night have they slept without tossing and turning, wrapped up in a blanket of grudges and gloomy thoughts about you, They lost sight of everything else. Their actions, meant to throw shade your way, ended up being their own monster under the bed. They finally figured out that the big guy upstairs doesn't let the good folks get pushed around. And, oh boy, are they feeling sorry now. They've been going round and round in their head, wanting to say I'm sorry but just couldn't muster up the guts to face you. They've paid a big price for the mess they caused. A reminder that being mean doesn't come cheap. They know now, more than ever, that you're irreplaceable, a real gem, someone so giving and full of love. It's like you're one in a million. They've been trying to get in touch, hoping to smooth things over, to fix what got broken. But the guilt from their past actions is like a heavy backpack they can't seem to take off, stopping them from coming forward. All this time, the one above has been watching, seeing every move they make, feeling the weight of their regret. They finally got it, the error of their ways. The one above took a deep dive into their heart, checking out their true wishes, what they need, and how they live life. And guess what? There's a whole lot of love for you in there, after all. They feel bad, really bad, about what happened, but are now ready to treat you with the respect, care, and friendship you truly deserve. It's like the universe is about to line up just right for you too. There's a big change coming your way, something that's going to shake things up for the better. All that upset and sadness you've been carrying, it's about to disappear the moment they say sorry. This making up is going to fill a spot in your heart that's been empty for too long, like finding a lost piece of puzzle. Trust, love, getting each other, and kindness are about to make a comeback, all set up by the big heart in the sky. God's got a special message for you. Keep the faith and trust in the journey He's mapped out for you. This upcoming get-together, it's not going to bring you any trouble. Nope, it's packed with joy and chances waiting just for you. When you and this person come back together, something cool happens. You'll start feeling this warm and fuzzy understanding for each other, kind of like when you share an umbrella in the rain. This go around, your connection's going to be rock solid, fortified with good vibes and lucky breaks. You might even stumble upon some projects to tackle as a team. All those noisy thoughts clashing in your head, they're going to quiet down. Get ready to welcome some seriously peaceful vibes, a mind so blissful and a spirit so serene. It's like stepping into a calm, sunny clearing after wandering through a noisy forest. God's in your corner, cheering you on to catch your dreams. And the big news? Every single hope and wish you've got tucked away, the Supreme's got your back, ready to make them all come true. There's also a bit about polishing up who you are, getting you all set for some major changes that'll flip your world in the best way. If this sounds like the boost you need, just think of the number 999 as your secret code to unlock it all today.